Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Elijah Green 14 with 557 rating versus YuGiOh with 476 rating, and this is going to be a high rated DB match. Also, both these players are YCS champions, so that's cool. I could clickbait this all I want, and then we're going to go ahead and see YuGi win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Ash, Prosperity, Pressured Planet, Scareclaw, Kashtira, Fenrir. They have Duality, Ariana, Lady Labyrinth, Evenly, and Phoenix Wind Blast. Normal summon out Ariana effect, chain Ash on that. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Cause like if they get the trap in the graveyard, they get value out of it still. So I guess just trying to shut down the value initially. And then activate Duality, look at the top 3 cards, grab Big Welcome Labyrinth, and then put those back. Okay, then set 2, pass turn, draw Kashtira Birth, so they have a Summon, Bounce, Wing Blast, discard, stack to the top of the deck. And, you know, there's obviously different choices they could get with Ariana, Lady Labyrinth, Lovely Labyrinth. So activate Pot of Prosperity to start this off. Go ahead, banish 6. We're going to see Babushka banished, Lingaribo, those are gone. Then look at the top 6 cards. Lava Golem in the main deck, Imperm, grabs back Theosis, put the rest of the cards back to the bottom of the deck now. Okay, so we have all 5 cards in our hand are engine cards. Special summon out Fenrir, activate Big Welcome. Big Welcome will now go ahead and summon out Lovely Labyrinth, and then bounce back Ariana. And then they're going to activate the Lovely Labyrinth effect because a monster left the field by a normal trap effect. So I will go ahead and be able to destroy now. So it's going to destroy the Fenrir, activate Pressured Planet, chain Wing Blast to put that to the top of the deck. Okay, now the thing is it can actually play through this fairly easily. Activate Kashtira Birth. Is there ever a word where you like summon Lady Labyrinth before you even have the chance to activate Wing Blast? Just because, like, what if your opponent just starts with like special summon Fenrir again, right? Then you kind of want to like Wing Blast it but I guess you would wait for Theosis, but then they'd have Fenrir banish if you try to summon, and it could try to banish your Lovely Labyrinth, because you can't target this if you still have that set. Maybe just something to think about. They could have done that preemptively. Go ahead, Fenrir, search Unicorn, summon Unicorn effect now, go search for Kashtira Birth, and then, okay, so we're not going to overlay those or anything. Activate Theosis, target Unicorn, special summon out Kashtira Rise Heart. Up next, overlay, make Shangri-La, Rise Heart effect, banish Big Bang, banish the top 3 cards of their deck face down, hits a Lady Labyrinth there, and then activate the Shangri-La and Big Bang, so attach to special summon, lock a spawn trap zone. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically you'd want to lock the one that's like across from Birth. Summon a Rise Heart, Scareclaw Kashtira, banish to special summon out, and then we're going to get a Rise Heart and Theosis, so Theosis, add back Big Bang, and then a Rise Heart, attach the Theosis, which they have an attach button now, thank gosh. Then we're going to attack, effect, banish, effect lock a zone, sure, I mean this is just game. Well, it's not game, because Pot of Prosperity, okay. Okay, not game. So attack for 4,000 altogether is what's going to happen here. Which is a very good amount of damage. Then they're going to overlay, make Mind Hacker effect, and then YuGi admits defeat there because coming back from that spot is pretty much impossible, right? I mean, I guess they could have top decked evenly. I have to look back at the situation because they still have 1 spawn trap zone there, right? But going on into the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see YuGi go first. Opening hands, we got the Primitive Planet, Big Bang, Theosis, Rise Heart, Book of Eclipse. They have Ariana, Judgment, Big Welcome Labyrinth, Psalm Strike, Imperial, Iron Wall. Plays around evenly, plays around Cosmic. Those are really the ones that are being played. Okay. Stops the Big Welcome, but that's fine. Almost an Ariana effect. And then it's going to go ahead and search Welcome Labyrinth. Imperial Iron Wall. I can't believe this card's actually being played. That's crazy. And then set 5, pass, draw Kashtira Birth, normal summon Rise Heart, And they said that's fine. Okay, now they're going to activate the effect. So that is going to allow this to become level 7 and banish one from deck, which is going to make something like Kashtira Birth live. I'm actually kind of surprised that the opponent didn't flip Imperial Iron Wall there, just to try to shut that down, right? Keep it level 4. As a level 4, it has way less value than as a level 7, and it gets to banish one for free. I understand their thought process. Maybe you're trying to like play around Cosmic, but it's not like you have a floodgate that you would like activate your opponent chains Cosmic, then you chain Iron Wall, right? Like your opponent's not just gonna blind Cosmic 5 against 5 back row, especially like it's not like a Bozo, right? Like it's Elijah, like it's not like not a Bozo. Activate Welcome Labyrinth. Go ahead, summon out Lady Labyrinth. Then activate Big Welcome Labyrinth. Okay, so you're gonna activate that. They're gonna chain Book of Eclipse. This is actually really good here. This is gonna stop Lady Labyrinth from being able to set from the deck here. It's actually gonna stop a decent amount, but they're just gonna go for Lovely here. Okay, yeah, they're just lagging a bunch. And then bring out Lovely Labyrinth, bounce back Lady Labyrinth, and then they're going to activate Lovely Effect to go ahead and destroy. So it's going to destroy Kashtira Birth, activate Primitive Planet, and then that's going to go ahead and search Scareclaw Kashtira. Oh, that's actually funny how this works with Eclipse. Activate Iron Wall, Chain Solemn Strike. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some misplays going on here. Could have activated Iron Wall in response to this card, because they're gonna search Scareclaw Kashtira. That's the only target. Could have chained Iron Wall to it. Wouldn't have to use your strike at all. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter because they have Judgment plus full setup, but mistakes like that could end up costing you the game. Book of Eclipse, flip, draw, summon out Lady Labyrinth, and then draw Punishment. They're gonna use the effect to set back from the graveyard the Big Welcome Labyrinth. Then switch to attack, battle phase, attack over, attack for 16, attack with 3,000, and they're just going to have to kind of take it all. Yes, this is definitely key. Draw Fenrir, main phase, special summon out Fenrir, then they're going to activate the Big Welcome Labyrinth, so they're going to go Chainlink 2, Lady Labyrinth, set D-Barrier, then summon out Lady Labyrinth, bounce back a Lady Labyrinth, and then they're going to get the Lovely Labyrinth effect and the Ariana effect. So I don't think they're going to special summon this from hand, but they're going to be able to draw one at least. And then we're going to see Elijah admit defeat there. So moving on, in the game number 3 now, we're going to see Kashtira go first. We got Prosperity, Set Rotation, Birth, Unicorn, Birth. They have Lava Golem, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, Welcome Labyrinth goes in Prosperity. So we see Lord of the Heavenly Prison in their deck, even going second. Usually that's seen as more of a going first card to like protect your back row from like Lightning Storm, Harpies, and stuff like that. So they're gonna special summon out Unicorn effect, go ahead and search Kashtira Theosis, activate Theosis, special summon out Fenrir, and then Fenrir effect to go search, grab Kashtira Ogre. Okay, so they're playing Ogre in preparations, activate Birth, normal summon out Ogre effect, go ahead, grab the preparations. This card's not bad, but one thing you do want to make sure that people don't cheat with this card, because a lot of people use it the same way that you would use like Kashtira Birth, where this card can summon, if you read it, you summon one that's banished or in the graveyard, right there, non-XYZ by the way. And this one can actually special summon out XYZs too, which is really important to know. But it has to be one that's banished or in the hand. So if you get hit with Nib, you can't like preparation summon back a Rise Heart from the graveyard. So that's something that you want to know. I've seen people mess up with that a decent amount. It's worth bringing up. Prosperity, look at the top 6 cards. And then they see a pointer there, so they're definitely just going to grab the pointer, because that card is broke. That card is just broken in general. Like, it's literally just Trap Death Shoot, but better. But in this deck, it is actually just even better, because you'll have a Rise Heart face up, so then you can take the card that you pointer away. Add Rise Heart, special summon out Kashtira Rise Heart. And then after that, they're going to overlay for the Shangri-La. Activate Rise Heart effect, banish Big Bang, banish 3 face down from the opponent's deck. Okay. And then I think they're just going to leave the Primitive Planet. If you wanted to, you'd be able to Pressured Planet pop this card. It's like you kind of want to pop it because it has the defense effect, but we'll just summon our other stuff in attack position. And if we leave this here, then we can't get hit with Evenly Matched. So I think we're definitely going to leave that there. We're going to go Shangri-La, Big Bang, Detach, Special Summon, Lock a Spell, and Trap Zone. Overlay, Summon out Mind Tacker, and then go for a Rise Heart, Mind Tacker effect, Detach, rip from their extra deck of Zeus, and then effects. I mean, it's not like Zeus is going to come up, but I guess the other cards aren't going to come up either. But there's definitely like punishment cards that you should be hitting instead of Zeus. I guess maybe they just play one Zeus, and they're trying to like keep them out from like a Talons play potentially. Effects, so attach, lock some zones of theirs, set the preparation, set the appointer. We see 2 big Welcome Labyrinth hit there. And then pass turn, draw Imperial Iron Wall, activate a pointer here during the draw phase, reveal Kashtira Birth, rip the Lava Golem, a Rise Heart effect that will now take the Lava Golem. This is also vanished. Yeah, take the Lava Golem, activate preparations, just flipping it. Okay. And then standby phase, Shangri-La effect to summon out Kashtira Fenrir. Activate Pot of Prosperity now. Prosperity's going to go ahead, banish 6 to look at the top 6. So trying to hit like a Lava Golem here, like number 2. Okay, so their extra deck doesn't have like any of the Kashtira stuff in it, it seems. They made it very obvious that they're not on that. Go ahead, look at the top 6. And then, yeah, they just emit the feat because they don't see Lava Golem, Sphere Mode. I think that's really it that they were trying to actually see. Because the problem here is that if they go like, let's say they hit, I don't even know, like a Floodgate, right? Like a Gozen number 2. The second they set Gozen, you could just go a Rise Heart, Detach, banish it face down, lock the last 2 zones, and then that's just game. Honestly, on Resolution 2, you would get a Rise Heart effect to attach, Shangri-La to lock, Mind Hacker to lock, so you don't even have to do like the Rise Heart because they started with Pot of Prosperity. But assuming they don't start with Pot of Prosperity, then if they set it back where you can just lock all the spell and trap zones. It's actually one really bad thing about playing a trap deck like that, especially if you're trying to enter like a big tournament. Once you get to like top cut, everyone knows what everyone's on. So if you play against a trap deck and you play a deck like Kashtira, you're definitely just going to go after the spell and trap zones even game 1 because you already know what they're on. So that is one thing you definitely want to think about if you're playing a deck like Labyrinth, or if you're playing any other like trap deck at all, really. Any deck that's trying to set a bunch of back row. That's definitely something that you should be thinking about. That's another reason why people play like the different extra deck. Like they play the Kashtira extra deck hoping that their opponent, after seeing the extra deck, still goes after the monster zones. Because if they see like an extra deck full of like, Tri Brigade, the XYZ, the Double Linger Eagles in every extra deck, but like Garua, Elder, and stuff like that, they're gonna know that you're just playing like some, I don't want to say bozo deck, but obviously like some trap deck, not like one of the best, like not the top deck, the top decks. So the top decks usually just go after the monsters, but if you see that you're playing against a trap deck, obviously you're gonna lock the back row down every single time. But seeing how long the match was, it was about 23 minutes long, and yeah, we're gonna see Kashtira win that one. And yeah, they point interactions broke, and this card is also like one of the only cards that actually beats like Sphere Mode, or like Lava Golem. Lava Golem you can stop with a couple other things, but Sphere Mode is like, that card's like really hard to stop. You can't really afford to play around those cards, because if you're playing around those cards, you're not really making an end board, unless if you're just sending on a Rise Heart, but then you're not locking all your zones. Then this is definitely just going to lose that to one of their trap cards if they set 5. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.